Okay, so now to some of the good stuff, I guess, the hard stuff. What are some of the challenges that you both had to overcome in your marriage that you, yeah, comfortable with sharing this with, and how did you deal with those challenges?
Our own personal challenges or with each other?
Good question. So give me one of each,
Okay.
like one of your personal challenges, and then yeah, one
Okay.
with
You want to go?
each other.
So for me, I actually didn't have a personal challenge with Valissa per se. My challenge was myself on both sides of the spectrum. And that challenge was dealing with alcoholism. I hid it very well when we were dating. And so she really didn't see that side of me until after we got married. So that was the challenge. Growing up, getting out of that stage of my life because I used alcohol to hide all the brokenness. And so yeah, that was my challenge. Okay.
Well, he already told me, shared what my challenge was with him was the alcohol. But the challenge I had with myself was I found myself being very controlling in the relationship. That was my way of protecting myself. I grew up in a broken home. And I saw things that I probably should have never seen, as a child and as a, teenager. And so I actually felt like if I could control the situation, if I could control, even him, that I could protect myself from being hurt. And that's one of the things we talk to couples about when we do, counseling sessions, we call them listening sessions, is we talk about that because that can be very damaging. It can definitely destroy your marriage, your relationship. When you try to control the other person, actually it's witchcraft, but we're trying to control the narrative, trying to control him so that you can protect yourself. And so when he came to a place where he was ready to stand up and head and lead, our household, I had a hard time letting go. And it created some issues, because I didn't want to let go and let him, lead our house like God had asked him to do in the Word. And so there was a struggle there, a big struggle. And it got to the point where, and to this day, I believe that this is one of the reasons why I went through what I went through. We got pregnant because we had lost 3 kids. We miscarried. And I got pregnant with our oldest daughter, Jalen. And I was on my back, really not my back, my left side for 7 months. I could not get up. I couldn't take care of myself. I couldn't cook. I couldn't do anything. He ended up having to do all of that. He had to bathe me. He had to cook. He had to take care of the house. He even worked 2 jobs. But I had to depend on him. And it gave me the opportunity to see that yes, I could be confident and safe in letting go and letting him lead. And so during that time, it was a growing process for me as his wife, as a woman, and not compare him and our marriage to my parents' marriage, because that's what I had done. And because I had done that, it was creating issues between us. But when I saw him handle things and I saw him take care of things without me having to put my hands in it, then I was able to let it go and release it. And, that was really, I think, the beginning of the successful marriage we have now, is just really letting him be who God ordained him to be.
And so if I had a challenge with Valissa, it probably would have been that controlling aspect, but I didn't allow that to be an issue because I understood I was part of that problem. She wasn't controlling just because she was controlling. She was controlling because I wasn't doing my part. So when she had to get on her side, it allowed me to to do what I wanted to do at the very beginning, and that was take care of her. I wanted to share everything I had with her. I wanted to take care of her. I wanted to make sure she had everything she needed. And that gave me the opportunity to show her what I really wanted to be doing for her. Yeah.
Yeah. And through that time, I kept saying, because when we were dating through the dating process and then that night at the club, I mean, I saw this man and I was like, okay, yeah, God, yeah, that's my husband. That's my husband. I know that's my husband. But when we got married, things shifted and I'm like, who is this man? Who is this person? Because that's not who I've dated. That's not who I met that night in the club. And God said to me one day, I'd never forget it. And I told him, I said, it was God. It was like God audibly said to me, he said, Valissa, the man that you prayed for, the man that you journaled about, you have him, but there's a lot of dirt on him right now. And the gem that you asked for is underneath all that dirt. He said, give me time to work on him. But then he said, but you also got some issues. And he said, so you let me work on you and focus on you. And I got him. And that was a changing point for me. Because he was telling me, you trying to control things, you trying to run things, you trying to change him, and you can't. All you can do is focus on you and let me change you. And I'll be working on him. But the gem that I told you was there, it's there. It's there. And that's who we have today.
I love it. I love it.